This is Old and New, where we ask artists about the past and the future because music lives in both. Today, we've got Tida Norasingh here to talk about what's timeless and what's next. Let's go. What is your favorite old institution to grab a drink at in LA?
Oh, okay. A drink. Don't know if it's necessarily like an old institution, but I love going to the Normandy Club, and I also love Wolf and Crane because I like Japanese whiskey.
What's your favorite newer spot to grab a drink at in LA?
I went on one of the best dates of my life to Death and Co. And I was just like so taken back. I love that it's kind of like sexy. You have to go downstairs, you have to kind of like sit by this candlelight, and the drinks are so good. And I love gin, so they have really good gin cocktails.
What is one of your most memorable early experiences that shaped you and how you walk through life?
My older brother like basically raised me, and there's this one conversation that we had when I was like an angsty little teen, and we were walking home from school, and I was just like, grr, the world, or I hate it here. Wah. And my brother was like, I don't think you mean that. And I kind of was like, well, what do you mean? And he was just like, I don't think you actually like hate anything. I think that like you're just frustrated. And there's like a difference between feeling frustrated and uncomfortable than hating something. And I like started crying. I started crying so hard, but it was like it wasn't even sad. It was just like a character development moment. And after that, I kind of started to use the word hate like very intentionally, and I think I rarely use it at all.
What's a new experience that you're looking forward to?
I want to shave my head at the end of the year, and I want to get it tattooed. And it's one of those things where like I always told myself I would do it. I always longed to like just shave my head. And my hair is like a huge identity to me. Being like Southeast Asian, even with my family members that have the same kind of hair, they like straighten their hair, and I've always really wanted it to be something I wear proudly, but at the same time, I kind of caught myself being too attached to it, and I kind of want to get rid of that ailment. And even without like my hair, I also want to do it for me, like not for anybody else. So I want to shave my head.
What's an old version of yourself that you don't relate to anymore?
I remember when I was like way yappier than I am now, like big oversharing. I definitely still do sometimes just because I'm human and everyone's still growing a little bit, but like there was a time when I was just like nonstop and didn't move intentionally. And I would go to things where I would come home with like only an hour of sleep left, and then wake up and go to work and do the same thing again. And there was a time where I was just kind of like not moving intentionally, and I definitely do now. So it's very polarizing to think about.
What do you hope your music gives people emotionally?
I don't really make music for people to kind of like dance to. Sometimes sure, but I really want people to feel like time stops when they listen to my music, or as if like they're floating, and emotionally it's kind of like you leave your problems at the door when like the song starts, and you kind of like surrender to the soundscapes. And if it's a song specifically about like expressing sadness, I want the duration of that song to be a safe place for whoever is listening to express their sadness too. And it's kind of like because I'm playing my song that has what my experience was after I release it, it's like, to the ether. And if someone catches it and feels like similar and can kind of relate to the sadness, the whole point of me releasing that is to show that like they're not alone. Hi, my name is Tita, and you can find me at Tida Tai T on all platforms. And I throw a monthly jazz club at the Resident in downtown LA. It's at the end of the month, and it's an open jam, and it's free, and you should come if you want. Please come.